Well, welcome to Intuition Your First Sense and 2023. This is Vicky, and this episode just flew through me as I was doing my morning writing, and I decided to get up, grab my earphones, and record this right on my phone so I could grab the energy that's flowing through, and so you can feel it and hopefully maybe get a little contact inspiration as well. And I'm going to actually read what I wrote and just flow through, because hopefully I can read my handwriting, because as I was downloading and having so much information flow through, I did not really write very well. However, legibly, that is, I want everyone to feel that the energy of this year is possibility, and it is its own, what's the word? Rocket ship power. And it's going to require everyone to look at their own life and see what that power would be used for, or why you would even want to line up with it. And I really believe that we are all experiencing success in our own way, and that whatever is my success may not be your success. And I want to change the connotation of that word so that we can all feel lit up and living in whatever our success is, because that's where acceptance and that's where joy of life and this individuality that we have of being humans can be most beneficial. So as I was doing some contemplation first of this year, this stuff started flying through, and I hope it's helpful to you. It's going to be a little revealing about what I go through as a human on this planet, but also what I feel like is my role in inspiring you to connect with yourself and to light up. So here we go. And I'm going to add something at the end that is something I wrote months ago. It just flowed through me, and I've been hesitant to share because it feels very revealing. I've never written in this way before. I can't even call it poetry. I don't know if it is, but that I'm going to offer that at the end. And I feel this flow through coming through me. And yeah, I do know that some of this is magic mind and infused. It's been a gift I've given myself, and connection with the company has been a gift as well. And I fully intend to keep talking about it. So I want everybody to feel this lit up energetically, physiologically, and spiritually. So here goes. As I sit here drinking my French press coffee and reflecting on the last year, I'm grateful and impressed with us as humans and us as a couple. I feel the familiar tug of not enough, and I meet it with yes. Yes, I am. I am only going to look at my accomplishments and growths for this year. I'm sure it'll be challenging at times, but I'm really tired of the less than in life. It isn't serving myself or anyone in my life. It isn't proving anything except former messages that my value or worth is tied to feeling miserable about life and myself. I've watched others in my life do it, and I see people doing it now, and I have participated. I can appreciate the wiring that is there creating that feeling, but it's not mine to carry any longer. And I'm not helping anyone by walking with that in my spirit, my heart, and my brain. So often self-deprecation has been my vehicle of humbling. Why? I wouldn't put someone down at all. I wouldn't do that. That's not me. I wouldn't leverage myself against another. So why am I punishing me for that which I don't do? Minimizing my perspective and experience of life because it might bother them is a freaking waste of my light and my being, and I'm so done with it. This year is my time to show up strong, in alignment, capable, bright, and unapologetically me. I've said it before, and I've done it to some level of accomplishment, and yet I feel this holding back, and it's time to let it go. It's holding on to a habit and not a real desire to be here. What if I was to embrace all of my gifts, talents, way of being in the world? What if I could experience the joy of soul in a living embodiment of that? What if I gave my all to the benefit of me? Told you my handwriting was a little wonky. And stop thinking it is a detriment. Like I have to hold back aspects of me because I'll run out of energy. That is impossible. We are pure energy, constantly making more, creating more, and building on what's come before. What if I allowed all of this to flow and see where it takes me? What if I encourage everyone to do that? What if I come out of lack and see my infinite supply of life force and be a force? What if my example of living this way inspires those I love and those I don't even know to do the same? What if my gift to myself to fully be myself is contagious and others live up for themselves too because they see it's safe and we will be more than okay? It's not braggadocious or negative ego driven to take the gift of life and appreciate it as the highest level, whatever that means to each being. I'm done cramming stuck energy in my body and matching vibrations of lack. I'm done worrying that my light will be seen as too much. Well, if it is, may I suggest sunglasses? I can be a little cheeky in my writing. I've been doing this incrementally and quietly allowing it to permeate my whole self, and I suspect I may be at full flow. Watching someone else in my life be sad, worried, compressed in energy showed me I was doing the same to match frequency. That's not who I am, and that's not who I came to be, and that isn't who they appreciate about me. I don't have to match their frequency. I can be there for them and be in alignment by being in my own frequency. My spirit is huge, and it is not okay squeezing into spirit jeans that are too tight for me for the sake of what the size says. This is what success looks like to me, living a life that is wide open, gregarious, full contact, sport-like, and infused with joy of being human. This is living, and this is how I'm going to be in 2023. Hey, didn't even realize I wrote a poem there. I'm going to help others do the same. This is going to be my first podcast of 2023, which you already know. Y'all ready? Let's do this. The year of living success. We are going to delve into what that means and how to leverage intuition as the main voice of it. And I am very lit up about this, very excited. Unclear about what that means just at this moment, but I trust when I get a download, I trust that it's for the sake of others listening. And I feel like it is my spirit calling to me to say, okay, show everybody that it's okay to do this. Show everybody that when they line up with themselves, they're going to be more giving. There's going to be more loving world that we live in. And I'm asking you if you want to join me in this. I will figure it out after this episode. I will sit down and plan it out because that's the other part of intuition. It flows through and it gives you guidance, and then you got to bring your human self in. So I would like to share with you something I wrote in October of last year now. Well, it's weird to say that every year, but I feel like this was the message that was dropping in back in October. And then through the process of moving, it got put on a shelf and it's now here. And I'd like to share this with you. I can hear the hum of the universe and it's calming. I can feel the heartbeat and it's lively. I can touch the energy field and know the electricity. I can smell the sweet scent of love and it is in me. I can see the colors of the quantum field and spirit. It brings such beauty to me. I am grateful. I am the embodiment of universal love, and it knows no bounds. I am human love, and it knows no bounds. I include me in this love. I include all in this love. I am love. I am here. I share this with you because I trust you, and I feel like we are creating a collaboration, and I want to bring all of this energy into the world. And if I would like you to bring it into the world, I have to be the example of. And I don't say that in a way of burden. It actually feels very freeing to say this. So in this abridged version of Intuition Your First Sense, I leave you with my gratitude for all of you, for you listening, for those you may share this with. And I bring with me the energy of flow and continuation. And I encourage you to check out Magic Mind because I know it's helping me with this. It's helping my brain connect and feel lit up, and it's helping my body flow into allow room for intuition, and it's allowing for a connectivity to the spirit world. And they may not know that this is some of the gift that they give the world. And I am grateful. I am grateful to it all. I hope you'll check it out. They've just told me that they're upping the percentage off to 56%. You can go to magicmind.co/intuition with the code of intuition. I hope for you a 2023 that is aligned with what your heart and your spirit and your mind is connecting with and wants for this year. I'm here to help. If you would like to, VickiBaird.com. I leave you with this message that just flows through. And I'm going to go ground a little bit now. Take care, all. Wow, thank you for listening to this episode of Intuition Your First Sense. If you still want some more Vicki and some more intuitive development skills, you can head over to VickiBaird.com. That's VickiBaird.com, and check out all the courses that are there, the app that's available for you to load directly on your phone, and for the Wisdom Wednesday group that meets once a month, where you can meet like-minded people, have instruction in your intuition development, as well as coaching strategies for navigating this amazing life that you are in. Thank you again for all you do and who you are. And I will see you over on the website, and I will see you in the next episode.